And 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Seeking Vegas Sunrise and Ace of Vegas at the door. Ready to start a podcast, so back on up because we're going to start this convo up. What's going on, Spinners and Sharks? Ace of Vegas here. Hope you're doing well, and welcome back to the #Vegas podcast. Here with my co-host, Christina from Seeking Vegas Sunrise. Chris, say what's up.
What's up?
All right, so we are chilling right now. I'm going to go ahead and get my birthday gift open over here, my jet fuel. Shout outs to Vegas Baby. That's our girl Crystal coming through. She came through from Canada and brought the contraband down with us over here. So we got
she brought plenty of it.
Oh, yeah. I got 2 big bags of it. She even put it in a little Star Wars bag over here, too. It was awesome. I had the bag. I think I actually put it in the closet back there that Wonder Woman is cleaning out right now. So,
nice.
I'd have to run over there, but just want to make sure she saved that. So,
did you get to try some Hayals?
I did, and you cannot taste the vodka in that stuff.
They're delicious. I think there's 2 kinds. I think there's one with vodka, one with like a malt liquor kind of situation.
No, I got the vodka and I couldn't taste the lick of it. So
those are good.
It is so good. I wonder who's in the
and some coffee crisps.
Oh yeah, there you go. I didn't have any coffee crisps. I know she had them out, but I didn't grab one.
They were good.
Yeah, I think we ran to do the podcast actually at the time. Come to think of it, so
we ran up there, got to see Destiny stuck on the balcony in the wind.
That was it.
And then we ran off to Mandalay.
That was 100% it. What we got in the chat? We got Kino Kid. We got Sneaky Vegas Sunrise, who's also in the doorway right now. Let's see. We got our girl Autumn in here too. My main man's Hollywood, chilling with me at the Buffalo airport. See, I think we got Autumn too. Kino Kid for sure. Who's that girl? That's how we're doing. Who else up in here? Chiron coming through. Kristen. My main man, Pat, over here. Pat, I'm actually editing a video with you in it, so that's pretty awesome. Vegas Girl Slots coming through. Jason.
We can confirm that Pat got his bags out of our room.
Good. I was going to say, hopefully at this point, it's been 2 weeks. Ronnie C., my man, what's up? We got Destiny, too. We got Johnny coming through. Yeah, we got the whole squad in here. Terry Meyer's got a shirt coming his way. It still hasn't shipped yet. I'm actually a little upset. I think I might call him up and see if they can reorder it. Nice. Laura R., welcome to the chat. First time in.
And our mug made it back in one piece.
Good. The real question is, did he get a chance to put the mask on for the whole flight? I'm not sure if it'd be comfortable enough for a whole flight, so I don't know.
I think it was packed.
Oh, good. Francis in the house, yeah. Oh, there's PB and Jams over there. I think he got his shirt too. It might have been a little small on him. I keep forgetting how tall PB is.
He's like 8 feet tall.
I know, it's nuts. What's up, Carlos? How you doing? All right, I think we got the whole squad in here. Let's go ahead and have some fun. So, Christina, what have we got on the agenda tonight? I think we've got like one thing, and it's
we do, and it's big news. So, it looks like some cannabis policies might be changing, and there might be a cannabis-friendly hotel coming to Vegas.
Ooh. Denise, you hear that? You made it just in time. We're talking some cannabis over here, which is something that neither of us do, ironically.
I would be melted cheese and fall asleep.
Oh, gosh, yeah, no, 100%. We live in Colorado, and we don't really smoke either, so that's a thing.
Right. One of those things like it's too available.
Yeah, I know exactly right. It loses the novelty, I suppose.
Right.
Ashley, what's going on? Man, everybody's ready for some smoke in Vegas. Okay, let's go ahead and show you guys. So, Spinners and Sharks, in case you guys are curious, this is the property over here, the Artisan Hotel. So this is the one that has allegedly been sold. Well, not allegedly, it actually has been sold. This is confirmed already to a Phoenix hotel operator. I think the gentleman is Alex Rizk, R-I-Z-K. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It's vaguely Eastern European, and I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize. And so, Alex, if you're watching, sorry about that, man. I just could not pick up the name today. So sorry. But mad respect. Picked it up for about $12 million. So not too bad. And that's going to be the Artisan Hotel, which is different from the Lucky Dragon Hotel, because I thought it was the former Lucky Dragon. It turned out it's the Lucky Dragon's now the Ahern. So I got that backwards. I mixed up the names a little bit, so that's on me. I got super excited. I'm like, dang, a hotel casino that's got this. Shoot, let's go. But no, it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's not even a casino there.
Not a casino at all. It's just this little boutique hotel. So again, I figured that the former Lucky Dragon actually would be a really great spot for this sort of thing here, but I guess they're not going to do it. So yeah, no, but let's go ahead and break this down. So we got an article. If you guys want to read along, in the description box down below. It's from, who do we get this from? The Street, I think. Is that who I sent?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, I sent it like.
That's who it was from. And I believe TVP just put out a video about this too. So if you want some more information, he's got it as well.
Definitely, yeah. He gets kind of into the legalization of marijuana in Nevada, and then how they're talking about doing the lounges and all that. They gave them this arbitrary time limit of 5 years, and 5 years is just about up. It's been legal since July 1st of 2017, I believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's been like 5 years. I mean, we've had it in Colorado for a while too. I think it's been like since the 2013, 2014.
Yeah, it was like pretty soon after we moved out here, which was 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet legal for recreational use since late 2012. So yeah, that was it.
Well, and I'm curious as to why this guy bought it when you could rent out the place for $8,000 a week.
Like the whole place for $8,000 a week?
Yeah, it's the hotel that you can see from the highway, and it has like a big sign on it that's like rent out an entire hotel for $8,000 a week.
Maybe that was probably the gig. I'm guessing like maybe they were just doing really badly. Here, let's take a look at the website. I actually kind of want to look at this place. Hang on.
Steph, I was wondering if it actually was or if that was an April Fool's joke.
Oh, wow.
I think it was, but it's kind of funny that it came out on April Fool's Day.
Right, all the timing right there. Yeah. Steph should jump in, too, if she's feeling up to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, good stuff. But, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this place over here. The Artisan. I'm going to share the screen over here. I don't know what screen this is. I don't know why this is flickering. Okay, that was weird. I guess I'll just put it on this.
$8,000 per day is what Kevin's saying.
Oh, okay. That's mildly more reasonable, I suppose. I think I've got too many. Okay, there it is. I guess I just put it on the wrong screen over here. That's fine. I think that screen of mine is dying. My third screen is dying. So it's chill. All good stuff. We got our subscribers and we got our patrons over here. So rock on. All good. Should we address the elephant in the room over here? Isn't that place for swingers? Isn't all of Vegas for lovers?
That's what I've heard.
That's what I've heard. Vegas is for lovers. They say, like, what is it? What's the other place? Virginia is for lovers.
Yes,
no, it's
Virginia
Vegas.
Is as well. The Artisan, however,
right, there you go.
does have a reputation.
All right. Well, they do have okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this place over here. So here's the hotel boutique. It looks like they've got a penthouse. Oh, there it is. And I'm officially.
Good thing it's not mandatory.
I guess so.
Topless mandatory. They clarified it's optional.
All right. Okay. So overview of the hotel looks like it definitely is an adults only property. No questions about that. This is definitely an adults only property, which I think it's fine. Actually, I think we do need more adults only places in Vegas. Yeah. It actually bothers me that there are just there's so many kids everywhere, and I don't know why. I just feel like I have to censor myself, and I don't much care for that. That's why this channel, it is specifically a 21 and up channel there. It's not, do people allow their kids to watch it? I know some people allow their kids to watch it and all that. That's fine. That's your, you can make that choice as a parent over here, but I'm just letting y'all know that we swear, we drink, we talk about marijuana. So we're talking about drugs. So y'all know what we're about.
Devil's lettuce.
Yeah, devil's lettuce. Also, we gamble. So y'all know what we're about.
That's right.
Yep. Mackay Life's talking about it.
We don't win necessarily, but we gamble.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's always a gamble. So it looks like they got kings. They got two doubles over here. Yeah, no, I can definitely see where the swingers hotel idea comes from there. It's even in the pictures. There it is. There it is. They're not even hiding it. But yeah, no, it kind. You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Jockey Club a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, just kind of from the look and the vibe, right?
Yeah.
The borrow TVPism right there. So they have the
It's a
premium
vibe for
classes.
sure.
Yeah, this one looks a little more. Yeah, this one looks kind of Cromwell-y, actually, somewhere between Cromwell and like Sahara, I guess.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, just a bit. I don't know. It's hard. Okay, maybe a little more, less Cosmo. Definitely Sahara. Definitely got a Sahara-ish vibe to
That's
it.
the picture that would be looking at you, though.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm not sure if I could. Yeah, that's not television watching artwork there. I don't think.
No,
You can
neither one.
No.
The one on the other wall.
Oh yeah. That
That
guy's.
guy.
The implication is
Trying to get a
there.
better view.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what the boutique suite looks. Oh, that's kind of. Actually, I don't know what that is.
Here's the armoire we saved from the 90s.
Right, and the the armoires from the 1990s, the mirrors from the 1890s, and the upholstery is from the 1670s.
Is that a box TV?
Oh, good lord, yes. Oh my gosh, look at this. Spinners and Sharks. You will not believe that. You wouldn't read about this. I guess we are reading about it. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. That is a tube TV.
Fancy.
All right, holy hell. All right then. Well, that's a thing that's happening. All right, I guess if it's that it's a TV watching hotel, if you know what I mean. So there's no TV, so you're not watching the television. It's that same picture over here. Okay, that's what they're doing.
That's the best picture they have so far.
I feel like we need to visit this property now. With our spouses to clarify. There we go. We'll do a couple
strips. Clarifying that helps.
It probably does. So that actually probably made it worse. Oh, well, statement's going to stand now. There we go. Oh, this one's got like a pool table in it and all that. And all these mirrors on the ceiling. Jesus.
Strip club vibes there.
I don't know, because this looks like it's not licensed. What is this?
Bright strip club.
Okay, all right. I'm getting the general understanding of this place now. I see why they'd possibly just kind of make it weed friendly. I think someone was already smoking in these rooms, and then they just decided not to stigmatize it.
Well, it sounded like they're trying to.
Anthony, we will be visiting this place. We've already booked it. It was $8,000. We used your credit card, and we are set for the week.
I can only imagine the smell in there.
Oh God. Yep, Kino Candy has confirmed it. In fact, this is where Kino Kid and Kino Candy had their honeymoon there.
Yeah, they did.
It was wonderful.
Well, maybe Anthony would go if there's some restaurants or something.
Right?
Fine dining.
We should look into that. Akaika, do you know? Akaika's a chef. Akaika, would you trust the restaurant?
I'd rather stay at Oyo than this place.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the bar and the Ultra Lounge over here. So, I guess this is supposed to be old school. We just don't know what decade it's supposed to be.
Like, if we call it an Ultra Lounge, people will think it's fancy.
Right. There we go. It's ultra like a lounge. See, there are chairs. This is what makes it a lounge.
A game of Clue is about to happen.
Oh my God! Right? Not even. It's just like it's a regular like.
Who's gonna kill Colonel Mustard in the elevator?
Colonel Mustard. So it was who is it? Professor Peacock in the casino with the blackjack shoe.
Nice.
That's what it was. Yeah. Did I get it? Somebody open the envelope, please.
Oh my.
Is there going to be a ridiculous electricity fee? I do hope so.
Yes.
That would make this all complete. It's got to have a weed fee, like a smoke fee, and it's got to have an electricity fee.
Yeah. Well, it does sound like what they're trying to do is give people a place to legally smoke.
Right.
Because right now you can buy it, but you can't smoke it, nor can you necessarily bring it home with you.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm not clear on what the rules are, though. I have heard that if you're going from a state where it's legal to a state where it's legal, it's fine. But airports are federal property.
Yeah, I was going to say if you fly, it's a problem. But I think if you drive, it's, I don't know. Well, this is not legal advice, by the way, Spinners and Sharks. Please do not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it sounds like Planet 13 is going to be coming up with a lounge as well as the Artisan.
All right, that's what's up. We can get behind that.
Just kind of an interesting idea.
What's Barcelona? Oh, they do have a restaurant in here.
Fancy. If it's Barcelona, it's got to be a tapas place.
Yeah, it's from Ecuador.
Tapas.
And he used to work at Mon Ami Gabi.
Fancy.
All right, let's go. And Commander's Place. That one I'm not too familiar with, actually.
Commander's is a famous restaurant in New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Oh, hang on. Just a
now
second.
Anthony's sold.
Now Anthony's sold. Hey, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Copyright infringement. Thank you, dear. you can't play the copyrighted music that loud amongst.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was that loud.
She playing some gangster rap.
Yeah. Oh, you know how she do, right? She got diamonds on the everything. Oh, see, Vegas to Cali. This is why we need you on here, Steph. This is why we need you on here. You gotta take care of all these rumors over here. You gotta get all the facts. PB, from what I understand, no, you cannot smoke in the restaurant. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to be able to smoke in the rooms, the specific marijuana rooms, and the smoking rooms. So I should say the smoking rooms. And they haven't said it was okay to do that in the common areas yet. Now, luckily, it's not you can vape in there, I think, but you can't roll a blunt or anything like that. So, or you can't bring your bong down or anything. No, you can't do your shatter or nothing like that in the common areas. But I guess if you're up there, it's chill.
Don't be dabbing in the lobby.
That just people falling down over there, like, oh, how was that dab over there, buddy? I think it might have gone a little hard. But I understand the vape is all right. I guess the e weed and the vape is all right. Something like that. I don't know. I don't actually know. It says so in the article probably that I should be reading, but
it does.
It does, but we're not going to read that right now.
Yeah, and it sounds like Planet 13 is creating a lounge also, and there's going to be like a very large space with a pool that's connected to the dispensary, and I think there's like some kind of skywalk to get there.
Is it going to be better than the European bathing pool here that they're wisely not showing us pictures of people in?
It's a very small pool.
Yeah, that's smaller than the D pool. Speaking of which, Martin, what's going on? Yeah, okay. So that's not too bad. They got little sitting areas and all that. And then there you go, fellas. All yours. 21 and upstream.
Fancy.
10 to 10. Although topless pool ends at sunset, probably not a big deal in the springtime or the fall time.
I wonder why. Like, why draw the line there?
I don't know. That's a good question. There's got to be some absurd, like, I don't know. It's got to be like, I know. It's got to be this weird law. There's got to be it's an exotic hideaway. Okay, yeah, no. I think I know. I definitely think I know now. Never mind. Anytime you see exotic in it, that's why.
Okay.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Oh, they have weddings there. Too bad the Kinos missed that.
No. Well, I was thinking we probably should have done the cocktail, or even Kino Kid was like, shoot, we should have done the cocktail hour here. Wouldn't that have been fun? They got a fitness center too, but nobody cares. And here are the weddings. There we go. Actual footage of Kino Candy right before Kino Kid shows up with the dogs. And then there's the wedding venue over there. I guess everybody will. Who's going to be brave enough to stay there and vlog it? Dare I?
I actually have heard from our friends that are locals that it is a fun place to hang out. Like, they don't stay there, but they can actually, like, they'll go hang out at the bar there.
Right.
Once in a while. So I think they do have some events.
Dare I?
This is an awfully religious chapel for being in this place.
Just a little bit. A couple of crosses there. You get a little, little Virgin Mary over there too. Why not? St. Mary. Let's see. Yeah, those weddings must be wild. Confirmed. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. That is quite the whiplash, really, compared to the rest of the property.
Yes.
I was thinking that they'd like kind of redo this, like they'd kind of make it. I feel like this is already a very weed-friendly area.
Mhm.
And then I guess they have an event. They have a meeting space over here. Oh, no, it's just the lounge.
Meeting space.
I guess you could have the meeting at the bar. Why not? Oh, no. Okay, I think that's the restaurant too, actually. Oh my God, who's having a meeting here?
Like a work meeting.
Yeah, who's booking this?
I don't know.
All right, if you guys will, if you guys can take your attention away from the statue of the showgirl or of the burlesque girl for just a moment, you'll see that the third quarter projections are about 12% higher than we previously anticipated. It's going to be right above the nipple on that mural over there. If you guys would mind paying attention to that, that would be great.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming this is where... Oh, yeah, there you go. And there's the chapel again. Yeah, I know. I don't think there's a specific event space. This is just kind of a thing that exists.
This looks like our shower at the Sahara.
Yeah. I think this looks like our
You had
shower
the
at the
comic
Sahara,
book
too.
shower?
We weren't there. Yeah, right? Okay, all right. That's a thing. All right, well, that's enough of that for now. All right. So that's the property. So that's the property that we're going to be, that if you want to smoke weed in your room, that you can stay at there. Now, I guess the other big thing is, so this would be another really good way to have Steph in over here, because she knows all the different ways you can consume marijuana. Now, as far as I know, you can smoke it, whatever a dab is. I guess you're kind of smoking it with a dab too, though, right? Kind of.
Smoking is like you have like a torch.
Right, so you got a pipe or a
situation set up for it.
So there's that. Obviously, you can do edibles. Oh, Krusty, well, that's a good question. Apparently, the artisan boutique pool, because if you're staying there, then I guess it's free. I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Yeah, Sneaky Vegas Sunrise. Injection is best always. Right.
Oh my.
Front desk, can I help you do, man? I lost room key. The real question is to who, though, Martin? Who did you lose the room key to?
Where did you lose it?
Oh, I don't think we want to know. I don't think we want to know. We just want a new room key. Demagnetize the last one. Call it good. Call it good.
Good idea.
Hi-yo!
So I don't remember who told me this on our last trip, but somebody was actually using the Planet 13 shuttle as like a travel hack while they were in Vegas. I guess Planet 13 has a free service to pick you up at your hotel and they'll bring you back.
Oh.
So I don't remember who was telling me, but like it might have been our Uber driver. But you get picked up at your hotel, you go to Planet 13, go shopping, and then get dropped off somewhere else. And it's like a free way to get around.
Right. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I guess if you're going to go back and forth. And then if they have
the whole tasting room or whatever they're going to call it.
Right. Yeah, the new woo, right? Because that's a thing, right? That's what Jerry's talking about over here. She's like, yeah, we're going to have that new woo there too. So that's a thing. I know I don't do a lot of cannabis stuff, and you guys know we don't do a lot of cannabis content here. So it's, it's interesting. Just trying to figure all this stuff out. Now, where is this new woo over here? I'm looking this up. I'm researching this as we're going. It looks like it's right next to Ewing Brothers Towing. All right. And the Nevada Department of Transportation. They did not get too far away. Looks like it's about a mile from the Neon Museum, maybe a little less than that. Interesting. So if you're staying at Golden Gate, it's probably pretty easy to get to. You just go straight down Main Street and it's right there.
With your box fan.
Yeah, with your box fan there. And the open window. It's not bad, and it's not bad if you don't care to sleep until 3 o'clock.
That's right.
As long as you only want to sleep till 9, it's fine. 6 hours in Vegas, that's more than enough time to sleep. I know, right? Granny Fest about to go off the rails. Let's go. Maybe that's what we should. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do for Granny Fest. We'll go to the Artisan. Maybe that'll be it. That's the Granny Fest 2023 confirmed. All right, Mikhailov, good question. Do you think with the lounges opening in this hotel, the smell of cannabis will chill out a bit on the strip in Fremont? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I think that's here to stay as long as it's legal. People are just going to be walking around because they're not going to want to. I mean, for me, I don't think they'd want to walk around and go inside. They want it to be like alcohol, like sure, you go in on the bars and all that, but people are still walking around with their drink. People are still walking around with their giant, yard-long margarita that if they drink the whole thing, it's going to make them sick. But what you going to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree. I think it'll stay.
Yeah, especially on Fremont. The Strip, I can see people kind of migrating away if they actually have a spot. But yeah, I don't know. Actually, here's a question here. Oh, so here's an idea. So Vegas to Cali, I think these lounges are a bad idea for the inexperienced cannabis user. I'd like to hear about this. Actually. I wonder why that is. I mean, is it because we're not put together? Is that like a bar or anything like that, or? Oh, it's like opening a bar and having no idea how much you should drink. Then you have your car most likely. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that being a problem.
point, especially with edibles, because you never know how you're going to react to them.
Oh yeah, I mean, it hits you at like different random times too, and it's different every single time. Never said.
Yeah, and then people think it's not kicking in; they take more.
Right. You'd be like, these edibles ain't shit, and then you find yourself upside down in a black void, waiting for your friend to kill the guy that had his job a week beforehand. That's a Yu Yu Hakusho joke, if anybody caught that. Don't ask how it's a Yu Yu Hakusho joke, but it is. All right, cool. So we're looking at
point.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about there.
Candy.
What did you say?
Candy's our resident expert now.
Kicks in by 1 hour. Oh, would Candy know? That's the real question. Would Candy know? Handful of boxing review. If it's your first time, start low, go slow, all in moderation. I think that's actually really wise counsel there. Very wise counsel. So, Okay. So now that we know what's going on with this hotel legalized, now that we have legalized weed, we're looking at lounges, and this hotel's doing the Weed Lounge Act as well as smoking friendly rooms. How do you think that's going to affect the rest of the Strip at this point? Because up until now, most of these places have been they're all pretty anti-weed. Like, you technically can't smoke weed in the casino. So if they catch you like a blunt or a joint or anything like that, they get a little, they can boot you out because it's a private establishment. They can do that. I think you can get away with a vape most of the time. They usually don't bother with the vapes. It's just too much trouble for them to manage, I'm sure, since everybody's got one now. So I don't know. I mean, Chris, what do you think?
I could see more of the casinos adding a lounge where, like, almost like a smoker's lounge for cannabis only, just to have it concentrated in one spot.
Possibly. Now, do you think they'd
not leaving the casino?
Right. Oh yeah.
Not leaving the casino.
That's a good point. That's a very good point, actually. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, kind of like the cigar lounges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could do it like that. So that's not a bad idea. I guess the real question is it going to bother the high rollers that don't particularly like the smell of weed? Because, it's always going to come down to the money, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like a separate lounge.
Brownie Lounge confirmed. That's what we need. We need the Brownie Lounge right there. Yeah, I'd never leave the casino floor. Can you imagine a game of blackjack like that? Everybody at the table is just stoned off their ass.
And everybody can count cards.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, which way does the 8 of diamonds go? Bro, it goes either direction. What's up? Sir. All right.
Like they'll designate areas. Otherwise, they're going to get a whole bunch of Karens on the casino floor freaking out.
Yeah. It'll never end. It'll definitely never end. I think if high rollers are really into it, then it'll catch on a lot faster. So if you see gambling revenues going up, once people get there? Oh yeah, Johnny's got a point. Rich gamblers, people don't smoke
Sure,
weed.
some do, some don't.
Yeah, well, some of them use their hotel room cards for other things. If you guys catch the drift, if you can hear it, I don't think I can say it on stream, but if you can hear it. All the desks smell really good at the casino, by the way. All the desks smell really good. Oh. Yeah, so although that being said, because we know that there's a certain amount of drug culture in the high level sort of stuff. There's a certain amount of drug culture, there's a certain amount of, let's call it what it is, a certain amount of hookup culture that goes with the high roller sort of stuff too. So I guess the real question is how it's all going to affect that. Because if it does affect it some specific way, then yeah. But if it doesn't, then I don't know. I don't actually know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens for sure.
All right. Yeah, casino. Well, some casinos don't really have good ventilation anymore. Like, who has terrible airflow? Excalibur has terrible airflow.
Yes.
Harris has super low ceilings. Binions, Jesus, like I can reach up and like my wrist hits the ceiling. I don't even need to put my hand up. I don't need to put my fingers up or anything like that. I get halfway up and I'm like, oh, I hit the ceiling over here at Binions. What's going on? They got like 7-foot ceilings. It's ridiculous.
Trisha. I love Trisha.
Are we gonna say it on stream? No, but there you go. She got it though. But people be like that. I mean, I figure if you're an adult, you're doing your own thing. I'm not, it's not my business. I'm not judging you. As long as you're not hurting nobody, I'm not judging you. It's not my thing. Not my place to say.
And I feel like the more they legalize things with weed, I mean, the more they're going to have to provide a place to do it.
Yeah.
Or at least, I mean, not make it so ridiculous that there is nowhere that's actually okay to do it.
Right, because it's a big draw for the place there, honestly. Mm-hmm. Just it's a big thing that people like to do, and they like being able to go over there and do that. There are still a lot of places in the States where you can't have recreational marijuana. In fact,
like Colorado,
right? Yep, definitely can't do that here. Nope, nobody should come here. Absolutely nobody should come here because we certainly can't do that. Yeah, because you can't do that in Alabama. You definitely can't do it in Arkansas. Delaware, you still can't really do it. It's a civil thing. Florida, it's a hard no. Georgia's no. Yeah, a lot of them are decriminalized now, but it's a whole thing. I guess in Indiana, it's still a misdemeanor. Let's see. I'm looking at all the rest of the stuff. Maine is legal, so that's fine. Michigan, it's legal. Minnesota's just decriminalized. Missouri's just decriminalized. A lot of high rollers do visit the Seven Dwarfs. Bet. It'd be like that. I guess it's possible. That's possible. Well, let's look at the Artisan. Let's see how much that is. Let's go back to this this weird, adults only hotel. Let's call it what it is. Let's see. Nebraska. Anthony, is Nebraska a hard no? Is that a hard yes? What do you think? All right, so before we do this, actually, I'm going to bring it on the screen over here. Christina, you didn't look at this in advance, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think I did either. What's the over/under for a room at the Artisan?
Oh, I did not look.
Okay, yeah. What do you think the over/under is going to be for it?
I don't know. I think it's going to be about $89.
All right, let's look at an Artisan Classic. It's on the Strip. I'm not sure what the resort fee. Are we including resort fee or no?
There's a resort fee?
There's a resort fee.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? It's 288 square feet. Let's say
Pet friendly.
pet friendly. Okay. So we're getting some guesses in the chat over here. Vegas Visuals thinking it's $89. Kino Kids thinking 119. Let's say midweek. Let's say midweek just for the purposes of it. So Tuesday to Thursday, we're gonna pick. I'm gonna guess it's gonna average about $64 a night. What do you think?
I was thinking 89.
89? Okay. She's betting with our boy Kev, Vegas Visual. And let's see any other bets in the chat over here. Weekends, 159, 119 weekdays. That is very specific, Vegas to Cali. Actually sounds very familiar. 129 for pop-up fishing. Sweet Shelby. Oh, Shelby's thinking it's going hard. Okay, 195. They're trying to make that $11 million back right away. Okay, let's go. It's only 64 rooms, so I guess. But let's go ahead and see what we got. All right, so we're going to book now. Lock in your guesses. We're booking now. Let's see. 2 adults. Come on, it's got to be 5 adults, right? Because it's that type of hotel. No, 2 adults. No children, because you're not allowed to have children in here. We're not going to add a code. Let's update guests and rooms. And it looks like... Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I was about right. $64 midweek. And then it varies wildly on the weekends, anywhere between 127 to up to 260. Hey, look at that, Spitters and Sharks. Everybody was right.
Wow.
They don't have resort fees, so factor in an extra $40 into your answers. All right, fair enough. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and pick our. Let's say we're going in May, Tuesday through Thursday. Here we go. We're going in May.
Going for Anthony's birthday and staying there.
Going for Anthony's birthday and staying there. Hell yeah. Okay.
He's gonna be pumped.
Shoot. He's ready for that topless pool over there.
That's right.
Yeah. He's gonna be topless at the pool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want to see. Resort fee. So $45. It's 2 nights. Let's go ahead and bring it back a little bit. Let me see what a 1 night is. All right, so check in, check out. Updating the dates of the stay. Doing this one. Add room and check out. Okay, so it's the 1 room. Okay, so it's $22.62 a night for the resort fee.
Martin?
Nope. Kino this time. All right, so yeah, $15 in taxes, 22. Okay, yeah, so $113 a night, basically, after resort fees and taxes and all that. So yeah, all right, fair enough. That's a good little spin right there. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow. Okay, but now that we've seen that, so we know about how much that's going to be. So that's not too bad. So yeah, you're looking at about $100 a night, give or take. Just depends on when you're going, where you're going, so on and so forth. So that's not terrible. Right. September, October. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Maybe we should. Maybe I will do a review of it. I'll ask Wonder Woman if she wants to go. I'll see if she wants to go.
I think that's going to be a no.
It's probably going to be a hard no, but I'm going to ask. Because every question that I get is no until I ask about it. Until federally legal, nothing will happen. Must be federally legalized. This might happen depending on midterms. That's a good point, Duder. You got to think on that. Got to think on that, too. Hadn't thought about that. Yep. You did indeed, Mary Kino Kid. You knew what he was about, too. That's the problem. Tracy's got a good point over here. Sorry if I'm going to smoke. It's outside because I get free rooms in Vegas, right? Why pay for it if you're, why pay for it, if you're not, if you can just get it for free and then smoke outside, why not? Because it's not like Metro's going out of their way. Let's be real. This isn't legal advice, but I'll tell you what, Metro's not going out of their way from what I can tell. Judging from the smell of the strip, they're not going out of their way. I don't think they have the manpower for that, nor do they have the patience for it. I think as long as you're not being a douche and blowing it in their, like blowing the smoke in their faces, you should be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. I'm sure somebody has done that, and I don't think Metro's the police department I'd want to get in a fight
I
with.
think they have bigger things to deal with.
They do have bigger things to do with, but Oh, B Money coming at us from the Vidara over there. Best hotel in Vegas, confirmed. What's up, B Money?
I love the Vidara.
All right, so since we're talking about this over here, so now that we've talked about this, I did want to bring some attention back to the article over here. And Christina, you actually mentioned this a little earlier when we were talking about it. But it looks like in the first paragraph, they were talking about MGM and Caesars and Wynn.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't necessarily... And they're not necessarily super up on people doing the cannabis there. But if this is successful and brings in enough money, like if there's a big jump in profits and all that, that the first thing Bill Hornbuckle is going to say is, hey, y'all, you think we can go ahead and squeeze in one of them there marijuana lounges? I don't know what Bill Hornbuckle sounds like.
They're always adding stuff to MGM. I could see MGM doing it for sure.
I think MGM Grand?
Mm-hmm.
See, I can
it's the
see
biggest
it.
There's room.
It's the biggest property for sure. I can see it at New York, I think. I feel like that's got the vibe for it, Yeah. I think it's got the vibe for it personally. So out of the MGM properties, you're thinking it would be MGM Grand itself.
I think MGM. I could see New York too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one that's not especially family friendly, but is also not especially high end,
Yeah.
That's kind of the balance there. So I feel like New York would have been a good enough spot for it, because Luxor is a little too family friendly because it's got it's got the video game arena in it. It's also got it's got a family friendly sort of pool there.
Excalibur's better with video games.
Fair. Okay. All right. So somebody is also going to be in our Lost Ark raid after this, apparently. Oh, there's our boy Ness. What's up, bro? Ness, question for you, bud. Which hotel property you think after Artisan is going to have a lounge on the strip, or even maybe smoking friendly rooms? I don't know. Yeah, people smoke in the alley, so why pay for the room? People can smoke it out on the street. I think some people just want to be comfortable. Yeah, people want to be comfortable, honestly. And I think some people, whether it's their profession or their religion or a few other things, they don't want to be associated strongly with Vegas. And they may not want to be associated with, smoking weed. Like I've got some contributors, we'll say, so subscribers that, don't want to necessarily, they love Vegas. They love learning all this stuff. They love going and all that. But if they got caught in their particular community, whether it's a religious community or a specific professional community, I have one particular subscriber in mind who never gets a chance to comment because of their religion frowning on Vegas so much and the gambling culture and all that. Not, it's perfectly legal, but it's something that the religion frowns on, that they could face some very serious consequences, and their religion is very serious about that sort of thing there. So obviously, we've talked about it. I'm going to keep that person anonymous, and person, if you're watching, you know who you are. But no, I understand that. That's I can see why people would want to have that privacy in their room to, go ahead and have a toke, because if it, it's not an illegal thing, you're an adult, I say do your thing. But I guess if there are going to be consequences that are going to wreck the rest of your life and all that, then yeah, definitely have your privacy. I think that's important. If it's a legal thing, you're entitled to that privacy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. So I can see why people would want the room.
Yeah, I just feel like for me, having a room I'm more comfortable in would be more important.
Right. Yeah. Also, yeah, because if you hit that too fast, or you get a little too much, then it's like, well, you got to stumble back from the alley, and it's like, well, which alley am I in? Like, where am I? Can I find a lift
That's
over
when
here?
you download the Caesars app and you go map me to my room.
There you go. If you're hopefully you're staying at Caesars.
And then you'll be like, why is my room not showing up? Oh, it's because you're at an M Life property.
Right, there you go. Oh, I'm staying at Cosmo. I guess that's not inside Caesar's Palace. Go figure. So there's that. Oh, speaking of which, Caesar's properties. I've got two in mind. I'll let you go first, but which one do you think would be the best? Which one do you think would be the best one?
For Caesar's property to add a lounge?
Yeah, to add a lounge.
Eho.
Where? Which one?
Planet Hollywood.
You think Planet Hollywood? See, I was thinking I'm stuck between two.
Okay.
But tell me why Planet Hollywood.
I just think it's more of like a party atmosphere and more, I don't know, like people that are there partying probably have different preferences for things they're doing, and it's also a good location, like it's center strip.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of like younger people like in their 20s and
Yeah, I can
things
see
like
that.
that. A lot of brodeos.
Yeah, Brodeo, bet. We look like a Brodeo coming through.
Well, and if you get a brodeo that's like not from a state where it's legal, they're all going to be going to the dispensary. Like we don't ever go just because like we live in Colorado. So Vegas is,
Yeah, not a big thing for us. See,
more
Babe Lab
about
doesn't think that weed in Vegas mix there. Babe Lab, you're going to have to tell us about that. I think Jonathan X read my mind because I was thinking
I
about.
didn't even think about the link.
Yeah, I was thinking about Cromwell for sure. Oh, Anthony Smith picked up the other one, Link. Yeah, because Link is really targeted towards millennials and the young Gen Xers, older Zoomers, and all that. So yeah, but yeah, Cromwell was kind of it because Cromwell is the Artisan Hotel on steroids. So shout outs to Jonathan X. Good to see him, my man. By the way, it's been a while. Everybody raise your drinks to Jonathan X, longtime contributor over here. And a good friend. But yeah, no, that's pretty much. Oh, I absolutely just ruined my camera over here. What level am I on? There it is.
I guess I could see the link too.
Yeah, the link I think would be cool. But yeah, I think Cromwell's perfect for it because it's even already got that day club. It's got Dre's.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, then day club / nightclub. So it's perfect for that sort of thing. It's smaller. So if somebody doesn't particularly like the whole weed idea, they have 8 other Caesars properties to go to that are much bigger anyway that they'll be able to accommodate somebody at.
Mm-hmm.
So even if Karen or what's the male equivalent Karen? Carl?
Karen Rogers.
There it is. There it is.
Well, I mean, I guess I could see a Dre's smoking lounge.
Actually, that'd be perfect because it's outdoors too.
It's on the rooftop already.
It's on the rooftop, so yeah, it'd be open outdoors. So it wouldn't really stick around in the property there. So you could do non-smoking nights and smoking nights. Snoop likes the party up there anyway. So yeah, that 2 for. Oh yeah, Ness has it. Kevin is the male equivalent.
Not
so Karen and Kevin.
No.
Not our Kevin. No, we love Vegas Visual.
We love Kevin.
That's our boy.
He's an excellent co-host in Vegas.
But yep, Papa Fishing confirms. Oh yeah. Okay, but anyway, the Karens, yeah, if they get fussed about the Cromwell over there, then just send them to Paris, just send them to Caesars. It's fine. Caesars has like 7 hotel towers, the finest spot.
Oh, Dre's has a smoking lounge. Is it tobacco though?
It probably is. I'm not sure if they do. I can see them being really good with that.
I could see Vegas being more cannabis friendly than tobacco friendly in the near future.
Oh yeah, just as cultural taste shift and all that. I mean, now that we have Park MGM, that's the one. That's the MGM property, Park MGM.
It's close to even with the no smoking thing.
Well, if they had a lounge in there. If they had like a separate lounge.
They do have the Nomad.
They do have the Nomad, and Nomad's got a pool. They could turn the Nomad pool.
Instead of saying the whole place is a smoking lounge.
Oh, bet. Touche. All right. All right.
Smoking lounge.
You're right. I mean, they may as well just make it official then. But yeah, no, they could just make the Nomad part of that. So if it's not federal, it's nothing. Also true. I guess it's just a question of who's doing the who's doing the enforcing and all that. Because I'll tell you, like if I was chief of police in Las Vegas with everything they got going on, weed would probably be, even in the hotel casinos, I'd be like, Mr. Wynn, we'll get to it when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I guess I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, Mr. Wynn, I'll send you a guy right now, but he's probably not going to do much. I don't know. I'm not even sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I wonder if Wonder Woman has any opinion on this. I just texted her to ask her. Oh, no. I responded to a meme. Never mind. I thought I texted her to ask her. But yeah, no, that's okay. So what about So Wynn, I don't think is ever gonna do a lounge.
Yeah, I don't
they'd
think
ever
they
do one.
would.
Resorts World, I think might.
Maybe.
I think they might. If
It's gonna be
Fontainebleau did.
hell, like very inconvenient if they do.
Yeah. Well, you'd never
It'll be
find the place.
disorganized and expensive.
Disorganized, expensive, and you'd never find the place.
Yes.
Never find the place. It's so wild. Although they are building that water park, maybe they can build one around the water park. I don't know. It's too family friendly though. Maybe Fontainebleau. Maybe they can do that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I could see the Strat.
Oh yeah, the Strat would be a good idea. Okay, so we're thinking, yes, Strat, that'd be a good one. Cromwell would be a good. I'm thinking Cromwell would probably be the best of the Caesars properties. The Planet Hollywood and Link are really good ideas though too, for sure. 100% agree with you.
Mandalay Bay.
I don't know. With Mandalay Beach though, it's too family friendly. Like there was nothing but families when we went there for the wedding. Like it was just all kids everywhere. Like they were in the wave pool, they were in the lazy river. Baby, where else did we go?
Huh?
We were at the Delano Pool, and there were kids at the Delano Pool, right?
Oh yeah, lots.
Yeah, tons of kids at the Delano Pool. I had to check the Wonder Woman, Spinners, and Sharks. We always check. We always check with the Wonder Woman, guys. We want to make sure we're on the up and up. That's how we do things here. We think smarter. But yeah, I don't know about Mandalay. I think Park MGM might be the best one to go with just because it's so central and it's already kind of got the green theme. And when I say green theme, I mean it's nothing really.
It's more like it's a lack of theme.
It's a lack of theme. So maybe it'll be something.
Themes.
Right? Freaking nuts, bro.
Oh my god, you'd never make it out of your room.
Oh my god. Yeah, how would you navigate your room, your three-part bathroom
trying to
over
smoke
there?
the silver log.
Like y'all had that bathroom trilogy. How would that work if you were
Oh my god, you'd never find the toilet.
You got to tell them about the trilogy bathroom, the three-part.
Oh my god. So our bathroom at Sahara was 3/3 of a bathroom.
So it's a whole bathroom. It was just split into 3 different spots.
Horrible. And then it was like each part was hidden by like a sliding glass door mirror that was very heavy, which and is also very confusing when you're drunk in the middle of the night.
But nobody would have been drunk in the middle of the night.
That bathroom was a nightmare. And there was like 2 inches of standing water in the shower because only one part had a drain, the other part didn't.
There were multiple parts to the shower.
Yeah, there was like a big like square area that had a drain where the actual shower was, and then there was a step down section with more of the 70s tile. And that was just standing water because there was no drain there.
Right.
And that's where you'd put your bath mat. So that was soaking wet. So we would just leap over that. And then you either had the option of showering with the door completely closed, which is a little unnerving because it's a giant, heavy, solid door. And if you push it too far, the handle gets hidden behind the wall.
Oh.
And like most of the time you take a shower with a clear glass door or a curtain. So not a very heavy door where you feel trapped.
Right. No, for sure.
And if you left it open, it would cut off the front door to the room. And you also felt like you were showering in your room.
Oh, there you go.
Which is fun. So then the carpet was wet.
So the carpet was wet, and you can only really shower in a room like that if you're very friendly with whoever you're sharing the room with.
Yeah. That was a very odd layout. I even called down to the front desk. I was like, this layout's very odd. And we have people that need to get ready for a wedding in here. And they're like, we can't help you, ma'am.
Right. Can you put the rooms together? Can you just put the bathroom together?
Very weird.
It's like a 3-piece puzzle. Just finish the puzzle before we get here.
I'm like, whose idea was this?
Anthony is still waiting for the elevator in the Sahara.
Right? In the Mara Tower.
Mm-hmm. Is that where we were? I do not remember. I remember
the Mara Tower is where the Kino's room was.
Okay, so yes, that's where we were. Okay.
And that's the one that had like a really long line all day long.
That we got kicked out of
20 minutes
because we brought like 40 people up there. I always hate that little bit, that little bit of people. Like, oh yeah, you can't have 3 people in your room over here. Like, yo, we had 40 people in our room. Let everybody have their little wine and cheese party with their friend. Leave them alone.
Hey, Trisha, you had a shower curtain? Were you in a different tower?
This must have been.
Some towers had shower curtains. Ours did not.
Oh,
Ours had the comic book tiles.
the Trop pop-up's got it. That could put the Trop on the
It's already
map.
hot and steamy in there.
Good night, everybody.
Well, in the Trop, it's humid in there.
Oh, no. But no, I can see that actually being
Perfect.
that would work. I think that would work. That would be perfect for the Trop to give it something to do, because otherwise it's like, when was the last time you went to the Trop? Name one time you've been to the
I've only
Trop.
been once. We went in January, I think.
This January?
Yeah, we went with Cinnamon. That's the only time we've ever gone.
And how many times have you been to Vegas?
In the past year,
Oh, in general.
10 or 12. We've probably been there. I don't even know.
Well, how many years have you been going to
up
Vegas?
on 20 trips at this point.
Yeah. Well, how many years have you been going?
We've been going since I think 2014,
2014.
2012.
Okay. Yeah, so you've been going 2012. So you've been going about as long as I've been going. So you've been going about 10 years now. I've been to the Trop once. It was to pick up a girl for a date. That was it. And I got there, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is kind of lame. We're definitely going back to my room.
It was so hot in there.
I wasn't even thinking about TV watching. I was like, no, this is just a lame room. You just want to come sleep over. It's, it doesn't even have to be a thing. It's just, let's get you a good room.
Ooh, the Pinball Hall of Fame would be the perfect place to have weed.
Dude, that's how we do. That's how we do. Maybe that's what some of these new properties need to do, because I know they have a new one that they're building next to the Pinball Hall of Fame. Isn't that the Dream?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they should have a lounge in there. It's a smaller property. I think that'd be perfect. That's actually, no, that one was at the Luxor. That was a different one. These are all pre-Wonder Woman girls, by the way, as Producer Sharks, just for the record. This is all prior to 2016, I promise. Yeah, no, not that one. The Luxor one. That's a story for another day. I think I've told the story actually, but I'm sure someone wants to hear it again, so another time. Pinball Hall of Fame for the win confirmed. Weed will get me to drink Coors Banquet, because I otherwise won't drink it. Like the brewery's actually down the street from my job. I could go over there anytime, but I just don't. It's just not a thing I'll do.
We actually haven't been to Coors yet.
Well, that's why I'm on stream now, Pat, because we work for a living. Sage Store, yeah, there you go. Actually, yeah, kind of. If they knocked out I guess they'd have to knock out the convenience store though, because that place is not set up to be a smoking lounge at all.
It is pretty small in there.
It's really small. It's just not.
Though.
Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome, but I can see, where I really could see being kind of an awesome smoking lounge. Fireside at
Pepperside.
Yeah, Fireside at Peppermill, yeah.
The Pepperside.
That'd be pretty awesome. All right, I think we're down to about 60 seconds. Any final thoughts on this weed? Any final thoughts on this weed, I guess? Okay, I guess we're reviewing weed now. We're not going to review the hotel. We're just talking about weed. There it is.
Hopefully sticky. No.
Where's Martin D? There he is.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be cool if they open it up a little bit more and normalize it more, because, it's really the laws that make it such a big deal.
Yeah.
And people are there to have fun and be on vacation, so why shouldn't more people be able to have fun in the way that they want to?
Yeah, definitely. Low ceilings at Pepperside. That's where we're going to get our fake contact highs there, duder. That's how we do. Shout out to Vegas to Cali over here too, our resident. Oh, we gotta, everyone's gotta go subscribe to Vegas to Cali.
That's right. She's awesome.
Let me see if I can get her link here faster than anyone in the chat. I have a slight advantage because I'm the host, but I'm also, trying to host. So I'm doing a bad job of this right now. All right, there we go. Let me see if I can get a copy of her channel link over here, because she's actually got a list of all the best dispensaries to go to. So if you do choose to partake of the 420 goodness, then you can go to Vegas to Cali over there, and she'll tell you exactly where to go. My personal favorite, the Reef, I think is at like number 7, I want to say, on her list. And also, she's got lots of other good Vegas content too. But if you're in the cannabis culture, she is the lady you got to talk to.
That's right.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, looking forward to this stuff expanding a little bit. Getting some good, I guess, edible candies or whatever. I like the gummies personally. I'm not really big on the smoke, but if someone's got
a love connection happening in the chat.
Oh, is there? Go for it. Wait, who'd I miss?
Duder
and Shelby. Is that oh, there it is. Confirmed.
Trisha is fun to take anywhere.
100%. Yeah. It was good to go. Drunken Tacos. She is the lady to take you to Drunken Tacos. She is literally the only reason we ordered.
I was not about to be able to figure that out.
No, you were not.
I appreciate your assistance.
Hey, one team, one dream, right? We got your back. All right, Spinners and Sharks, but that's all the time we have for today's video. Want to shout out Christina for Seeking Vegas Sunrise, as always, for co-hosting here. And then always Vegas to Cali for being the weed expert over here from marijuana expertise, the cannabis culturist, culturist? Connoisseur, the cannabis connoisseur for us all. So, but yeah, I guess it's time for us to go ahead and sign on out, because we've got the rest of the night to go through. And I'm supposed to be on a raid in like 30 minutes here, so I should probably go do that. So, Christina, after you.
All right. Well, in honor of Roger, stay fab, and we'll see you at sunrise.
And on that bombshell, it's Ace of Vegas signing off, wishing you strong hands, and of course, happy spin.